Daily Bible reading, Joshua chapter 13. Joshua was now old, advanced in years. The Lord said to him, "You have grown old, and you are advanced in years, and very much of the land still remains to be taken possession of. This is the territory that remains: all the districts of the Philistines, and all those of the Gershurites, from the Shihor, which is close to Egypt, to the territory of Ekron on the north, are accounted Canaanite, namely, those of the 5 lords of the Philistines: the Gazites, the Ashdodites, the Ashkelonites, the Gittites, and the Ekronites, and those of the Avim on the south. Further, all the Canaanite country from Merah of the Sidonians to Aphek at the Amorite border, and the land of the Gebalites, with the whole valley of Lebanon, from Baal Gad at the foot of Mount Hermon to Lebo Hamath on the east, with all the inhabitants of the hill country from the valley of the Lebanon to Misrephoth Maim, namely, all the Sidonians. I myself will dispossess those nations for the Israelites. You have only to apportion their lands by lot among Israel, as I have commanded you. Therefore, divide this territory into hereditary portions for the 9 tribes and the half-tribe of Manasseh." Now the Reubenites and the Gadites, along with the other half-tribe, had already received the shares which Moses assigned to them on the east side of the Jordan, as assigned to them by Moses the servant of the Lord. From Aroer on the edge of the Wadi Arnon, and the town in the middle of the Wadi, the entire tableland from Medeba to Dibon, embracing all the towns of King Sihon of the Amorites, who had reigned in Heshbon up to the border of the Ammonites. Further, Gilead, the territories of the Gershurites and the Maacathites, and all of Mount Hermon, and the whole of Bashan up to Salcah, the entire kingdom of Og, who had reigned over Bashan at Ashtaroth and at Edrei. He was the last of the remaining Rephaim. These were defeated and dispossessed by Moses, but the Israelites failed to dispossess the Gershurites and the Maacathites. And Gershur and Maacath remain among Israel to this day. No hereditary portion, however, was assigned to the tribe of Levi, their portion being the fire offerings of the Lord, the God of Israel, as he spoke concerning them. And so Moses assigned the following to the tribe of the Reubenites, for their various clans, and it became theirs: the territory from Aroer on the edge of the Wadi Arnon, and the town in the middle of the Wadi, up to Medeba, the entire tableland, Heshbon, and all its towns in the tableland, Dibon, Bamoth, Baal, Beth Baal Meon, Jahaz, Kedemoth, Mephath, Kirathaim, Sibmah, and Zereth Shaar in the hill of the valley, Beth Peor, the slopes of Pisgah, and Beth Jeshemoth, all the towns of the tableland in the entire kingdom of Sihon, the king of the Amorites, who had reigned in Heshbon. For Moses defeated him and the Midianite chiefs Evi, Rechem, Zur, Hur, and Reba, who had dwelt in the land as princes of Sihon. Together with the others that they slew, the Israelites put Balaam, son of Beor, the augur, to the sword. The boundary of the Reubenites was the edge of the Jordan. That was the portion of the Reubenites for their various clans, those towns with their villages. To the tribe of Gad, for the various Gadite clans, Moses assigned the following, and it became their territory: Jazer, all the towns of Gilead, part of the country of the Ammonites up to Aroer, which is close to Reba, and from Heshbon to Ramath Mizpah and Betanim, and from Mahanaim to the border of Lidber, and in the valley Beth Haram, Beth Nimrah, Sukkoth, and Zaphon, the rest of the kingdom of Sihon, the king of Heshbon, down to the edge of the Jordan and up to the tip of the sea of Chinnereth, on the east side of the Jordan. That was the portion of the Gadites for their various clans, those towns with their villages. And to the half-tribe of Manasseh, Moses assigned the following, so that it went to the half-tribe of Manasseh for its various clans, and became their territory: Mahanaim, all of Bashan, the entire kingdom of Og, king of Bashan, and all the Havoth-jair in Bashan, 60 towns, and part of Gilead, and Ashtaroth, and Edrei, the royal cities of Og in Bashan, were assigned to the descendants of Machir, son of Manasseh, to a part of the descendants of Machir for their various clans. Those then were the portions that Moses assigned in the steppes of Moab, on the east side of the Jordan. But no portion was assigned by Moses to the tribe of Levi. The Lord, the God of Israel, is their portion, as he spoke concerning them.